Oh shit, what's up, dude? You are listening to Swamp Talk, brought to you by Brattlebrook Studio. Here's your host, Boone. Help me.
Because Sheba has my heart.
I'm an island boy, and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy. I'm a just island boy. I'm a just island boy. I'm a just island boy.
Welcome to episode
48.
Swamp Talk, baby. All right, so we got Sean Busch and Corey Miller. Is that right? Is that right?
That's fucking
It's
perfect.
It is perfect.
Sean Miller and Corey Busch.
There it
Dillon Street Boys, baby.
It's great to be on this podcast.
Yeah, we've
You know,
always wanted to be on a podcast.
It's
Oh,
good.
really?
It's fun to be a guest.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
definitely.
I got you guys for free, too. That's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're really cheap.
Yep.
Half the time when we go and wrestle, we're like, you keep the money.
Yeah, good shit. Yeah, man. So, welcome to my fucking podcast.
Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
It's
Granted
always,
your wish.
yeah, it's great. It's awesome. We always wanted to.
Yeah,
We're always laboring out in the field all day and stuff, mowing and stuff, and
yeah.
it'll be really interesting to. I always I kind of want a podcast.
Yeah. Maybe we could
Oh.
host this
Hey,
podcast.
You want
for
to give
you.
us a try at hosting, being a host of this podcast?
Can I see that bottle opener too?
Yeah.
I just don't think that's a good idea.
Oh,
Well, all right.
Sorry.
I think we'll be. I think we'll be pretty good at it.
Yeah, it was worth a shot. I understand. I wouldn't
Sorry,
give
guys.
somebody a podcast that hasn't had any experience on a podcast.
If we give you $20, would you let us host this podcast?
That's like a whole year's worth of wages, bro.
Yeah, but it's worth it. At least we could say we did we hosted an episode before.
Shit.
I mean, I've done a lot of fucking things for $20, but I'm going to pass on that.
Oh, I understand, man. It's crazy,
We got some cans. We got bags of cans.
Oh yeah, we got that whole bag of cans over there.
Yeah, we got some cans. That's probably like at least a couple more dollars. So like, really, it would be like $23.50.
Yeah, and they're not owed to anybody.
Yeah, not these ones are.
These
free.
ones are collected off the book.
You won't have any, homeless guy coming up, stabbing you with a random foreign object that you didn't think he could stab you with.
That's actually a refreshing. That's fine. Yeah, you guys can host. It's cool.
Oh shit!
I don't think
Yeah,
I
I like
want
that.
to.
$23.50 and not getting stabbed by a homeless man. I'm in.
Yeah. You gotta watch out for Muskrat Jack.
Yeah, I don't
He's
even.
fucking crazy.
Oh, jeez, what
That
can we
guy's
talk
crazy.
about? We're in control now.
Oh shit! Well, I mean,
Jeez.
yeah. It just so happens we have all these news articles pulled up. How
like
about you
news
read that
articles.
one right there? That looks like a pretty good one, actually.
I guess we can try
That
this.
one, that one actually looks like a really good one.
Grandmother issued with a restraining order. Hey, now
Where'd it go?
it disappeared.
Oh, you forgot to pay for that ad? No, it's
Yeah.
right there.
You got a lot of porn advertisements. popping
Yeah,
up?
he's got random porn
Grandmother
pop-up.
issued
Yeah.
with a
He's
restraining
just
order.
constantly clicking X right now. He just cannot get rid of
They're
it.
just popping up like free. Sign up now. Extreme
Virus.
Premium Membership Plus.
Yeah, your virus protector's popping up right now.
Oh, I guess if we're hosting, we got to introduce. We're your hosts.
Oh yeah, so
Miller, Busch, and Corey, Sean.
yep, Sean, Corey, and Busch Miller here
Oh, yeah,
as your
dude.
hosts, and we got a guest today. How about you introduce yourself, and feel free to give all your plugins.
And then we'll talk about this
Yeah.
grandmother getting a restraining order.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm Boone. I had a podcast called The Adventures of Teabag and Boone. We kind of stopped for a little bit. So that's about it. I might be doing a different podcast soon. So we're kind of in the works of it. So
And where can we catch the podcast at?
we are on everything, man.
Everything?
But actually right now we're transitioning my old podcast to a different host because we don't want to pay money for it anymore. So actually, Anchor, we were gonna like go to you guys where you guys are doing it. So
Anchor's sweet.
Yeah, we were gonna switch to that. So like right now, you can't find it because something fucking happened in the process.
All right, that's why I couldn't find the podcast the other day.
All gone.
I was like, I just started following it. Where the fuck did it go?
It was up like last week, and all of a sudden it just went down. At first, I was like, "Fuck, did we get canceled?" Because Spotify is being like all weird and shit with like Chappelle and all them. So like, I was like, "Fuck, what the hell happened?" I know we said some fucked up shit on there, so I don't know. Whatever. It'll pop up again.
Well, let's hope so because I want to catch. I got to catch up. I know he just started following, and I haven't because I'm horrible at keeping up to date with anything.
It's all good.
But I do. I have been getting into podcasts lately, and I've been really following the guests that we have. So,
yeah, Teabag is his schedule's kind of fucked up, so we're kind of just doing our own thing right now. Maybe we'll podcast again. I don't know. So,
well, hopefully next time we won't bribe you out of your podcast, and you can have this one.
Yeah.
Anyways, we have a grandma.
Fuck yeah.
That what about her thing? She fucking issued a restraining order?
She was issued with a restraining order.
Oh, issued with.
To stop feeding carrots to a sad horse.
That kind of seems like a little overboard.
Yeah, I'll just read the first two paragraphs so we can get the gist of it. Because I'm a terrible reader. A court has imposed a restraining order to protect a retired racehorse from the unwanted attentions of a grandmother who refused to stop feeding him carrots.
I thought horses could eat carrots.
They can, but I guess he doesn't want the carrots.
Not if you're a sad horse, you can't eat carrots.
Sad retired racehorse. You're not allowed carrots. You're allowed to be miserable.
Sad horses. Yeah. No, you can't have carrots.
Yeah, you're not allowed to experience anything happy. You have to be miserable for the rest of your days.
Her name is Mrs. Cook. She just wants to feed the horse carrots.
She probably just wants to feed the horse for her remaining days.
She wants to waste or spend her last remaining days giving carrots to a retired horse so he can have carrots for his remaining days.
Exactly.
Wait, whoa. Who filed the restraining order? The horse? What the fuck?
That's what it seems
like. The horse got so offended by carrots, he was like, I'm highly allergic.
Arrested.
Oh, that's overboard, if you ask me.
The first was in 2005 when she was convicted of assaulting her brother with 3 sticks of rhubarb.
Okay, so
and an unrelated family spat.
Maybe this lady sounds like a crazy gardener. If you ask me, like, eat my fucking rhubarb and like eat these fucking carrots.
I don't immediately see who filed it.
The horse. The only picture right there is the horse.
Yeah, the old lady.
Mr. Ed. Jesus.
Yep.
That's the lady?
Yeah. She looks so nice.
Yeah,
she definitely looks like she'd hit her brother with something.
Yeah, I feel like her brother did something, like stole something from her.
Yeah.
Is there a photo of her? Is she hot? Is she hot, Granny?
No.
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
I mean, here,
I got a no and a kind of. Is she hot? That's... Hell yeah.
There we go.
Here we go.
She's all right.
Did it work?
Ooh, she probably was hot back in the day. She was like a crazy fucking hot broad, so...
Yeah, farmer girl.
Yep, FarmersOnly.com.
She's missing a tooth, bro.
She's running FarmersOnly.com.
Yeah, she's the inventor.
I think she's missing like 2 teeth right in the front.
I mean, she's British.
Well, funny thing about Farmers Only now, it's basically a farmer's version of OnlyFans. So,
is it?
Yeah, you get to watch naked women farm. It's pretty cool.
And apparently they don't have teeth requirements.
That was a joke, by the way. It's not real. Are you looking it up?
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
I saw him start typing, looking for it.
Single in the country. I got to sign up. I can't just go on it. I don't want to do that.
I think we should sign up.
this little thing. Should we?
Yeah, I think Champ should come back.
Are we looking for a man or a woman?
Oh, they don't have an in-between option?
Woman looking
It's kind of
for a woman.
fucked up that they're judging if you're a man or a woman right now, but it's
Yeah.
cool.
Nowadays, well, in the country, nowadays, like, that doesn't exist. So
Well,
it's just man or woman.
appease
That's it.
the community and pick a man looking for man and see what we can come up with. And we'll say
Oh, but that's okay.
27.
They just need to ask the question: do you have a dong or do you not have a dong?
Yeah. Or are
That's
you?
it.
Well, where's the non-binary option? Because I feel like they're gonna
I'm
get
already
sued
offended.
for that one. Yeah, somebody's gonna be. He's offended.
Pick
already.
a photo. Okay.
Are you creating one right now?
Yeah, he's trying to create one. Pick a
You
photo.
want yourself a farmer girl? Oh yeah.
Get a good farmer picture of yourself, like out in the field or something.
We'll see what we have in here.
Like
Dude, you guys should like recruit that grandma to be your manager when you guys go to the ring.
Here we go.
She comes out with carrots and fucking rhubarb. She's just beating fucking the other team. When we distract the ref, she just pulls out the rhubarb, starts wailing on him with it. That's actually a good idea.
What, picking this guy with the fedora hat?
No, having a manager beat people up with random vegetables. Makes sense.
Yeah, like a carrot.
Other wrestlers start filing restraining orders.
Yeah, no more vegetables allowed by ringside.
You're not allowed to feed the wrestlers anymore. You can't
Not
get you
allowed
guys.
to feed the wrestlers.
Look at this guy.
Why are we looking up guys? All right, let's go.
He's
Farmers
looking.
only guys,
he did
right?
man versus man or man for man.
Yeah,
He's wearing a
Farmers-
fedora. That's such a cowboy move.
That guy totally looks like a farmer.
he does.
He thought that was a cowboy hat. but
Is
it's
that a
fedora.
pool?
Well, he plays Dungeons and Dragons, but
Wait.
it's called Horses and Stables.
Horses. Is
Horses
that a
and
pool
carrots.
behind him?
Yeah.
He is not in the country.
It says he is from New Jersey.
That's not country.
Cowboy 619-42573. Hopefully he's listening to this.
He's-
He's like, fuck yeah, they're looking at me.
Shit. He's looking for a cowboy. That's what it is.
Should we invite him to be a guest on our podcast in December?
He is seeking a man.
We got to 26.
We could give
open.
him two men in a podcast.
Dude, he's only 124 miles away from you guys. Just fucking go.
He's located where my fucking package that I ordered.
I want to see if there's anybody close. Distant.
It's been sitting there for a fucking week now. I ordered it for my girl, and I was hoping to surprise her with it on Monday. Nope, sitting in New Jersey. This guy probably took it.
update. Oh, there's no one in
He doesn't live in New
within
Jersey.
50 miles. How about, let's do 100.
Well, we don't live in the country. I didn't even know New Jersey was considered country.
Well, there's no one. Wait, I don't care. All men and women,
Yeah, there you go.
because we don't discriminate. There we go.
Where you guys
There's
from?
the Wibbit. Oh, wait, there's a
We're
guy.
from Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. You guys are actually in Massachusetts right now?
Yes.
Yes. Look at this. This guy right here in Pittsfield.
Is he a farmer?
No, he's Scottish.
Okay.
I don't know him. He's from Pittsfield.
Perfect. There you go.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, but he's fucking jacked. Look at him. He's got shirts off and shit, dude. He's fucking huge.
Oh, yeah.
At least he thinks he is.
Look-
oh, he's
look
a
at that.
fucking
He's got
jacked
the
boy. Look at
farmer's
him,
tan.
dude.
Yeah, he's got the
He
farmer's
does
stand.
have
He was
that.
like, I qualify for farmers only.
Yeah, I don't know him.
He get fucking wife beater. I saw that. That was fucked up.
Jeez.
Wait, all those people popped up for men and women?
Yeah.
Why
There's not
did-
a lot of people on here.
No. Not a lot of farmers.
No. Let's shorten the distance a little bit.
Why is it called Farmers Only then? Why would you sign up for Farmers Only when you're not a farmer?
It's just normal dating website.
It was
God damn it, guys.
this guy.
Yeah, we're the moderators. They need to do something.
Oh, this guy.
That guy's too serious. He's way too serious for those photos.
Look at this.
That's a farmer if
That-
I've ever seen a farmer.
I mean, that's a farmer right there.
is it fucked up we're laughing at?
Well, they don't
He
know.
looks
You don't know if they don't know.
He looks like a gay version of Eric Bischoff.
Yes.
Oh.
Eric Bischoff. Eric Jackoff.
Eric Jackoff. There he is. Famous porn star. Hey, famous porn star.
Eric Jackoff.
All right. I'm done with Farmers Only.
Yeah. Back to the granny that has a fucking criminal record now for feeding horses.
Sad. She got arrested for giving carrots to a retired horse.
She offended a horse, and now she got arrested for it.
Yeah.
Basically, the world we live in.
I mean, at least it's not salmon. They're pretty serious about their salmon law over there.
Yeah, and
they're so serious about the salmon law over there that we made a whole episode about it.
And the salmon themselves are pretty serious about that law. Like, you break that law even the slightest, like you bend it even, and next thing you know, you're in the fucking courtroom with 30 to 40 salmon. So you gotta watch out.
Oh,
that is one sad horse. Look at him; his head's down and everything.
It's a long.
He's probably sad because he's not getting carrots anymore. Assholes.
Oh, look, there's the comments. Better reporting done here by Kevin Donald, the most big news outlet. Excellent work, mate. The vegetable villain strikes again. I cannot believe this is a story. Quite a gangster, that Mrs. Porter. I thought her name was Mrs. Cook. We've got him like that here in Texas, too. Well, everything's bigger in Texas.
They're feeding them even bigger carrots out in Texas.
Bigger carrots, bigger horses.
Alrighty.
Bigger criminal record.
I'm sick of this granny. What else we got?
Fuck you, Grandma.
Yeah, fuck you, Grandma. We don't support criminals on this podcast.
I'm going to stop sharing the screen because it's in the way of the tabs. I want to save that one for later. Oh, we should tell everyone about this dog phone.
Oh, yeah. So, apparently in development, or it's out now, there's a phone that dogs can use to call their owners.
Yeah. Dog phone will let dogs use phone. So far, 2021 has been a banner year for nonsense words. The metaverse, more of a concept than an actual entity, blah, 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 was embraced from Essential on Facebook. Okay, that's not about.
That's Facebook.
Usually the first paragraph is about it. Developed by some name I'm not even going to try to announce, a researcher at the University of Glasgow in Scotland, and Zach, here 10-year-old Labrador. Oh, her 10-year-old Labrador. Really? Is that the dog?
No, that's a fucking German Shepherd.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay. By her 10... Okay, so her and her dog run this site. The dog phone itself is a
concept.
Comprised of a small ball equipped with a sensor and connected to a laptop. Ball. When a dog moves the ball, the phone initiates a video call to the dog's owner. Moving the ball also works to answer the incoming call.
I hope that moving the ball also ends the call. So, like, when the dog just is sick of the owner, just moves the ball again, fucking ends the call. Just cut off.
Technology.
Right as they're about to end.
I feel like we're in the evolutionary stage of a dog. Pretty soon, this fucker is going to start talking to us.
Yeah, I can't wait. I hope I see.
Pretty soon, they're going to be calling us on our fucking phones. The next step is talking. That's it.
I imagine.
There's my fucking dog calling again.
Well, I imagine it's going to be like a Dexter's Lab type thing. Just I envision it being like a collar.
You want to play?
Yeah.
Ball. You want to play?
Instead of it being like a pill or something, it'll be like a collar that goes around the dog's throat and. It produces words, like simple words like food, outside.
Isn't that in that Disney movie, Up?
Yeah, that thing.
Oh,
exactly. There. Yeah. See, I knew somebody thought
Hopefully,
of
it doesn't come out like Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
I feel like Disney predicts the future. We just don't realize.
Did you ever
it
see
yet.
that episode where they throw something in the pool? They put their hand in the pool and it comes out, and the dog is a hand.
No.
And he's like, "We're gonna name you something." I forgot what it was. It's been so long. He's like, "I want my name to be Spaghetti." Oh, he's just like, "I'm just a dog. I only know 3 words: good, ball, and rape."
I know they did
Fucking
something like that with Rick and Morty too, but they gave the dog like a cybernetic suit. Like the dog was just in this robot suit and it had like this brain helmet going over its cap, and like it was allowed to like walk like a human and shit. It was so dumb, but it's like I feel like we're not too far from that.
No, we're not.
It's gonna be a Family Guy thing where like Brian Griffin's smarter than all the fucking humans.
He goes out drinking.
The dogs are gonna be smart as fuck. We're gonna be like, damn it, dude, they're fucking talking. Shut the fuck up.
Can we
Too
just
smart.
talk about how Family Guy supports bestiality consistently?
This is true.
And
It's true.
I'm pretty sure Family Guy's owned by Disney now, so
Is it?
I'm almost positive that Disney owns the rights to it.
Disney's gonna own the whole fucking world soon, so it doesn't.
Yep, they will. Which is fine. I mean, they have the budget, so I'm not complaining. A lot of people will disagree here, but I like what they've done with Star Wars.
Disney?
Yeah, I feel like George Lucas took way too long to give us Star Wars content. And I know he was doing it for, a sense of keeping it in line with the story. Like he wanted it 30 years apart for the next trilogy, and they did that. That was his last wish of it, and then they gave him free reign. Basically, they're like, Disney have free reign to the last 3 movies for the Skywalker trilogy, and they fucking did it. They ruined it. J.J. Abrams had to come in and save it in the last one, and I mean, even then, like, it was hard to bring back. It was.
You want to know
was
something
subpar.
fucked up? I've never seen a minute of any Star Wars.
Really? Damn. Not even The
Never-
Mandalorian?
Never seen it.
Damn. Well,
I don't know. Isn't that fucked up?
it's-
There's nothing against it. I just haven't done it.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I just recently went through and watched all of it because Disney does the cool thing like they do with Marvel where they'll put it in order of how you're supposed to watch it. So now Disney having control of Star Wars, they also release the little in-between films like the Han Solo movie and then Rogue One. They put those in order, so they go in order with the actual whole 9-episode saga that they have for Star Wars. And it just made this cool, like, at-home thing for me and my girl. Like, we watched it for about 3 weeks, I want to say, like, every Sunday or Saturday. Whenever we had free time, we were just putting it on and watching it and binge-watching it as much as we could of it. But now we're at the point where it's the final thing, and every time we start it, well, every time I start it, I want to say I fall asleep, because I fell asleep during the first time watching it in the movie theaters, and then I went to rewatch it with my girl, and I fell asleep through it almost immediately. So, like, I think I have to watch it, like, as soon as I wake up one day, just put it on and fucking sucker through it and just deal with it. But, I mean, it's definitely cool. Like, I'm all about space, so Star Wars definitely hits
Same
home.
here. That's the thing. I love fucking space. I love aliens. I love all that shit, dude. I just never watched it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like, from when I was a kid, dude, like, everyone always loved Star Wars, and I was just like, all right.
Yeah, all right.
I never fucking watched it.
That's how I am
don't
with
know.
Game of Thrones. I have yet to see that.
I've never watched Game of Thrones. I'm not a big TV person. So, like, I do love sitting down and watch TV. All I do is fucking work, bro. That's all I fucking do.
I mean,
work my
sometime-
fucking ass off.
Sometimes that's better. I feel like I waste too much time watching TV and playing video games sometimes, but I just got affiliated on Twitch, so I mean, it's not pointless. Now I'm getting paid to play video games, so I mean,
That's actually kind of sweet. Like,
yeah,
growing up,
it makes it
if
worth
you
it.
played video games growing up, dude, how old are you guys?
I'm 31.
28 and
33.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, you're around our age.
you were like a nerd if you played it. So,
Yeah.
like, I was always hiding playing video games. I was like, oh, people are gonna fucking make fun of me, dude. Now it's the cool thing to do.
Yeah, cool thing to do. And growing up, your parents were always like, you can't make a living playing video games. And it's like, well, actually, now you can.
No, you can't. You're fucking rich if you're playing video games.
Yeah, literally. Some of the richest people in the world are video game streamers, and it's like
I fucking missed out, dude. I played video games all the fucking time growing up.
Yep.
I was either playing outside playing baseball or I was inside fucking playing video games. So it was just like,
well, I kind of
now
wish
you can fucking make money doing it. It's fucking nuts.
I kind of wish that I didn't listen to my parents and I dedicated the majority of my time playing video games, because I could have been like one of those first people to make money playing video games and streaming
if
it.
You got you on YouTube when it first started.
Yeah, that's what I'm
where
talking
a lot
about.
Of people are
but it's like
from.
In the back of my head, I always had that thought, like, they'll never make it. They'll never make it. That's what my parents said. And now I need to just go on, like, my own instinct at this point. That's why I invest in crypto. Everyone's like, oh, crypto's it's not going to go anywhere. And it's like, actually.
Yeah, it is, dude. It's all going to go up. Eventually. Give it time, dude. Yeah. Every single fucking coin out there is just going to go boom, right up, dude. It's going to happen.
There is some rug pulls out there. Like, you got to be careful, do your research.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely scam coins. It's going to happen. It's the fucking...
Yeah, it's inevitable.
It's all coding. All coins are coding. So
people get scammed on currency currently, so I mean you're just it's just a digital form now.
Yeah, you had idiots actually donating to a prince in fucking whatever. But, it's gonna happen.
Dillon.
It's just gonna be those boomers, dude. They're always gonna fall for fucking everything.
Yeah. It's really the older generations that, like, my parents are constantly getting fucking hacked and shit, and they're just like, don't trust PayPal, don't trust this, and I'm like, I have no problem with PayPal.
I've never had a problem with PayPal.
I don't understand, and they're like,
good because if something happens, they'll give you your money.
Well, then I dig deeper, and they're paying for Netflix through PayPal, and I'm like, why aren't you paying for Netflix through Netflix? Like, you're going through, you're just asking to be hacked at that point.
I pay for some apps through PayPal because it just...
And then it happened again, like, their Netflix constantly is getting hacked, and I'm like, maybe you should end that and then start a new one with a different email.
Or change your password.
Because they've had Netflix since, like, they were mailing out the DVDs.
Me too.
And they're constantly, like, people like in Australia, and it's not like they're doing anything, they're just watching Netflix. But my parents are getting annoyed because random shows are popping up that they don't watch, and I'm just
they can go online and go on their account and delete it off of all the devices and then just put it back on their TV.
I do. Well, that's the thing with boomers. I mean, they don't understand technology. You have to go. Like, I'm at the point where I have to go and help my parents now with pretty much everything. My mom's pretty self-dependent, but
it's getting to the point where, like, the boomers just need to fucking die already, right? Just fuck off already. You're ruining the whole world still. Like,
maybe not die, but they definitely shouldn't be allowed to have a say.
Listen, my parents are boomers. Yeah. It's time to go. Listen, so much going on.
I agree.
Now.
I know. And
you guys grew up in racism.
Yep.
Like, you caused
that's
all
my
this
biggest
shit.
thing
We're
with that.
fucking done, man. Like, it's time to move on.
Yeah.
It's fucking done.
It'll definitely be a better world when they're in retirement homes. That's why, like, have you seen the South Park post-COVID special yet?
Fuck, I didn't watch it
yet. My God. Dude, that shit, it's literally like I'm looking in, like, they're the new Simpsons. They literally know what's going to happen. I swear to God. But now, like, so the original 4 of South Park, the gang there, they're all older now because of COVID. And the whole joke is, I feel like no time has passed at all since COVID, this and that, and they're constantly referring to this jump in time and shit.
It is a jump in time. I can't believe that we're already 2 years into this.
It's a jump in time, but I think how they're gonna settle this is with time travel and shit, and they'll eventually go back to being children. But it's cool that they're doing the specials now through COVID and stuff, going on fucking 2 years now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's a long time. For a long time, I was like, we need a fucking pandemic. That's what we need in this world. And then it fucking happened. and you're just like,
And it made
this
people
sucks.
stupider.
Yeah.
Yeah. This fucking blows. You guys were all supposed to die, not fucking get stupid.
Yeah.
Like,
And now,
that's what sucks.
like a month ago, you had like hundreds of people waiting at where John F. Kennedy got killed, waiting for John F. Kennedy Jr. to arrive and appoint Trump as president.
He's been dead for fucking almost just as 20
That's
years.
that QAnon shit,
Yeah.
dude. They're all fucking psychos.
So
They're
now
all
it's
fucking
what
nuts.
20? It's Trump Kennedy 2024.
Yeah,
They're
because
so
whenever we
fucking
go
dumb.
to New York, in New
Fuck
York,
it, let's bring back Lincoln, dude. Right?
yeah,
Let's go.
fucking Trump Lincoln 28.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2028, Trump Lincoln.
Yep.
He's going
Trump
for a
Jr.
third
and
term.
Lincoln.
We got a couple more years, man. We can run for president.
Yeah. We had there's a guy that lives out in New York. We drive by his house all the time, and he has a Trump JFK Jr. flag in his front yard, flying high and proud. And eventually, I was just like, "What does that mean? Like, what does that mean?" So I looked it up, and I found out that they're waiting for a dead guy to come back.
I just, you know what, at this point in time, if we're going to get another celebrity, it better be fucking Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah,
Wayne Johnson.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't even care. Like, if people say we're going to be worse off with him, that's fucking bullshit, because we'll be better off with him than with Biden or Trump.
The people's president, man.
Yeah, the
You got
people's
this.
the most
president.
electrifying president.
Yeah, the most. He'll come out and he'll do his whole fucking thing, and like
If you smell.
millions and millions will fucking cheer, and it's going to be a good old time. And then he'll like get straight to business and be like, "Look, this is going to suck,
then-
but
and
we
then
have
we'll
to
hate
do
him.
this." He'll be straightforward. He'll be like a new Obama almost. Like
He's gonna go to like China. He's gonna like interview like the fucking what's his name, President Xi or fucking
I don't
Young?
know.
I don't fucking whatever their names are over there. I don't fucking know.
yeah, I don't know.
But he'll go up to him and be like, "What's your name again?" He'll be like, "Oh, I'm president." He's like, "It doesn't fucking matter what your name is."
We're gonna get in so many wars because of
laying the smackdown
And then
on
the
all the
nuclear
world
war
presidents.
starts.
he's
and
giving.
leaders.
Oh my god, he just rock bottoms all the fucking ambassadors and shit.
He just he goes to war by himself. He doesn't, him and Goldberg.
Good
just
luck.
go-
I mean, guaranteed, if he's elected president, he's still going to be a monster of a person. Like,
Yeah,
he's going to be intimidating and scary, and like
he's gonna invade Mexico by himself.
Russia might
it.
even quiver when he shows up.
Walks in with his fucking.
They're going to be like, "Who's
His
that?" And they're gonna be
$500
like,
shirts,
"That's
his
the U.S.
sunglasses."
president." They're going to be like, "What in the fuck happened?"
He's gonna pull down his
Yeah, this dude's
sunglasses, get
jacked.
the eyebrow,
yeah.
God
Rips-
damn, he's jacked.
All of-
smells the air.
All of his
Look at Putin.
all of his
raise his
tuxes
eyebrow.
have ripped off sleeves.
He hires a guy.
He's just not even. He'll come in a tux, but then when it comes down to for him to lay down the people's elbow, he rips off the sleeve of the tux and throws it into the crowd. Does the whole thing. Oh man.
We'll get oil for free.
I will literally go out and vote. I don't vote because the options the past 8 years have been complete trash.
They're trash.
Trash.
Yeah, I hate
Oh,
both
we had-
sides, dude. I hate
Same.
Republicans and I hate Democrats. I think they're both psychopaths.
At this point, like with our options the past 8 years, I felt like the government needs to fall and something new needs to rise in its place. Like I
And
was
it's The
on,
Rock.
I was on some like
Those are bad times. We don't want that.
I'll quote Star Wars. I was on some Republic shit. Like I was ready to fucking overthrow the throne at that. I was
Yeah,
like, you're giving us this. Like you're constantly burying Bernie. Like Bernie is our best option. They're just like, no, get him out of here. And it's like that.
No, Bernie's not a good option either. He's a geezer, dude. We need to stop electing geezers.
Yeah,
They're
he's
fucking.
but out of what we had, he
All of
was
these-
the best option. Like out of Hillary, him.
Start writing in shit.
We just
Dwayne
need
Johnson.
Brett. If I
Yeah, Dwayne-
was able to get the tape off this.
Everybody
People
just
were
write it in.
writing in Dwayne Johnson.
Just everybody
Harambe.
do it. He would be like, I didn't even
Harambe.
run. Be like, that's who we want. So we're the people.
gonna be
and
Kanye.
we
Actually,
want-
they're all
Someone
puppets
that didn't run.
anyways. So why not just elect a meme at this
The
point?
Rock
we should
versus
just
Kanye.
We should just vote Harambe into office at this point. Like fuck it, he's
know
just
who-
a puppet, so it don't matter.
his running mate, The Rock. He should have fucking Mick Foley as his running mate.
Oh
Like,
shit!
The Rock and Sock connection. Just fucking bring
Oh
it back,
man,
dude.
that would be so good.
Let's go. Have a nice day.
And Mick Foley's such a nice guy too.
He is.
Yeah, every meeting he just ends it with "Have a nice day" with his missing teeth.
We gotta. Somebody needs to tweet Dwayne Johnson and be like, if you actually go for presidency, Mick Foley needs to be your vice president, so he can be the Rock.
It's either got to be Mick Foley or Stone Cold, one of the two.
Oh, Stone Cold. They had such a good friendship while they were wrestling. They had, like, my favorite stories that they tell are them, like, right before their match, they're like, whoever sells the best finisher gets a 30-pack. The person who loses has to buy the other person a 30-pack. And, like, you just go out and, like, you'd watch the match, and they're both selling each other's finishers, like, ridiculously and shit. I'm like, I miss Attitude Era. That was
it was a good time.
That was the last good decade of wrestling.
Dude, it's a man soap opera. That's what it's like.
That's all
it was.
It is.
What we wanted, and then they're like, "No, little boys want to see this. No blood. We don't want any blood.
No more blood." That's why I like AEW. AEW, there's so much blood. Every match, there's blood.
Good.
I swear.
I've watched a little bit of it. I haven't really dived too deep into it. When it first started, I was like watching because I had Sling TV, and they had something going on with Sling TV where I could like just watch any AEW episode. So
that was
once
it
actually, now it's fucking sweet. Like CM Punk's there and everything, so I kind of want to check it out.
Oh,
what's his name? MJF or whatever.
MJF is probably one of my favorite wrestlers.
He's fucking hilarious.
He is the best heel out there. Like he's a little Jericho. I watch him and I just envision Chris Jericho back in the day, and I'm like, oh my god.
That's true. Yeah,
it restores hope in wrestling for me because watching AEW, I'm like, this is Attitude Era 2.0, basically.
Well, they're fucking wrestling, dude. That's what we want to watch.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch people talking in a fucking ring the whole show. That's drama. I don't like drama. I want to watch fight. I want to see people wrestle.
And not only that, it's entertaining wrestling because they're doing things that are innovative and shit you haven't seen before.
Yeah, I actually like AEW. I need to actually start watching that a little more.
Yeah, I do too. I only watch the pay-per-views as of now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. My brother will text me like different clips and shit, like the MGF and CM Punk thing that he just did. Yeah. I watched that.
I gotta watch that clip. I saw it going around social media, and I was like, "Oh, he's going after fucking." Or who's he going after now? He's
who?
MJF. He just. CM Punk. Yeah, he's going after CM Punk now, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Yeah, this is."
It's nice seeing him in the wrestling business again, man. It sucked when he left WWE. I mean, He's kind of got the Attitude Era in him a little bit.
He does. He came like in the transition.
Yeah, he came when it was like ECW. Remember?
Yeah. I remember.
Fucking weird.
I remember watching him back in the day.
That's when I dropped out.
That was fucking stupid.
Yep.
Who do you think's the hottest diva right now? Sexiest wise.
It would probably be that Ty, whatever her name is from AEW. Ty Conte. Yeah, she's my favorite. Like I love her whole Brazil. I think she's Brazilian. I don't know. Got that whole Brazilian vibe, and I'm like, yeah.
Who do you think is the hottest diva ever? Who would if you had to pick one right now? Who would you go for?
Stacy Keibler, Trish Stratus.
Ooh, all right.
Both of them. I can't decide between the two, but I just know back in the day it was like. Them two and then Lita. I was like, yeah, the bra and panties matches, these are my favorite.
I wasn't a huge fan of Lita back in the day, but now, oh yeah. I don't know what it was back in the day. I was like, tattoos. But now I'm like, fuck yeah, tattoos. Yeah. I think I turned it more into like a whore. So I think that's what kind of happened. It was just like, all right. I'm a fucking slut.
I didn't like the baggy pants that they made her wear. The Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy pants.
Yeah, that got weird.
Dressed her up looking like Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy. I'm like, no, that doesn't work.
Dude,
that don't.
Fuck it, I'm into it. Let's go, dude. I like weird shit now, so it's just like, all right.
Well, yeah, now it's okay, but fucking.
You grew up and you're like, oh, I actually do like these weird things. All right,
Yeah.
so I'm a perv.
I was always like, oh, she's a tomboy, and then I'm pretty sure she had a bra and panties. I just remember Alita in bra and panties one day, and I was just like, oh, that's a chick. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, they did a sex show, like the Rated R Superstar or whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, dude.
That
was
era
weird.
was pretty good.
Yeah, that
the
was
whole
good.
John Cena versus Edge,
That was
and John Cena and Randy Orton from like 2005 to I don't know, probably like 2008ish was good.
Honestly,
Cena.
I started falling off when Stone Cold
I
stopped.
always fucking hated John Cena,
Yeah.
but now
John
I get
Cena
it.
kind of.
Now I love John Cena.
He works with other stuff. Dude, it's all good.
He does.
Do you actually think he's one of them? Do you think John Cena's a hero?
No, for some reason, the older he gets, the more he resembles Ernest, just jacked, like a motherfucker. Like a
I just
jacked
keep
Ernest.
thinking he's got a little Downsy in him, though, dude. He's got a little Downsy look.
That's why he always does the make.
I mean, he is from
That's why
Massachusetts.
That's why he's so strong, dude. Like,
He's
yeah, exactly.
he's the wrestling version of MC.
Yep. Shout
this
out
is
to
bad.
Swamp
This
Talk.
Yeah,
is going down a dark path.
It
You can't
is.
go down that path.
This dude. Oh God, I hope he doesn't listen to this podcast. This dude
Why is he,
was caught washing his ass in the sink at work,
Yeah.
and he rapped.
What is this? Where'd the other one go? Yeah.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, you should do that at home. Take a shower.
Yeah, that's probably. Yeah.
Well, he pooped
There's-
and probably was like, that was a messy one. I'm never gonna
gonna wipe this away.
Yeah.
What if
so
there was
he-
no toilet paper? Maybe he was like, "Fuck, this is all I got."
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, dude. I'm just trying to defend the guy. I feel bad, but it's fucked up. You shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Well, I think I know. Okay, I get where you guys are going with this, bro. When I was in high school, there was this mentally challenged kid that would walk the halls, but he would we called him Big Bird. I don't know why. That's how I was introduced to the kid. So, anyways, this kid would walk around and just be like, "Oh!" and clap his hands and then point at you and try and hug you. So the one time I was walking through the halls, I was fucking gripped. So I'm just walking through. I was like, all right, there's Big Bird. Just kind of avoid him. The dude fucking went after me, and I wasn't expecting it, and fucking hugged me in front of the whole cafeteria.
Oh no.
It was rough. That was a rough time. So then, like I said, I played baseball. So every time I would hit a double or something, the whole fucking bench would just fucking be like, "Oh!" clap and fucking point at me like this fucking dude. I'm like, you sons of bitches, dude. It fucking followed me all of high school. It fucking sucked.
Yeah, high school is brutal.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah,
Whatever. It was a nice hug. He gave good hugs.
Good
so.
hugs. Well, I mean, that's
Yeah.
all that counts. As long as you're a good hugger.
When I was in high school, hugs were very popular. Oh my God, give me a hug. Oh. I've only seen you once, literally seen you.
See, I remember hugs. Nowadays, you can't give anybody a hug. COVID.
Yeah, hugs.
Yeah, hugs.
There was this kid who wore a free hug t-shirt and he walked around town.
Yeah, that's why. They saw the free hug t-shirt merch, and they're like, how can we end this? COVID.
Fuck.
I do actually kind of miss the lockdowns, though, man. When all
yeah,
the
me
bars
too.
closed and everything, I was like, all right, so I got to drink at home.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so
I
ever
had-
since then, I've been drinking at home, dude. I don't really go to bars anymore. I don't like going to bars anymore. I think
Yeah.
I'm just getting old.
Well, yeah, that and the money. I mean, what the fuck's the point?
$6 a
Yeah.
beer when you can go and buy a whole six-pack for $6.
Yeah, literally.
Or if you go to that store in Vermont, you get a fucking 12-pack for $6.
Maybe if it was $2 a beer.
Where I live, if you can see right outside here, it's bars right down the street.
Oh, it's like
Oh,
where my
shit,
wife
nice.
lives. There's
Oh,
a bar.
Oh, yeah, dude, it's
there's a
fucking
bar
a
across
shit
the
show.
street, a bar behind her or underneath her apartment.
Yeah, she
Dude.
lives on a bar.
Yeah, she literally does. Dude, Wednesday night, the night before Thanksgiving, that place was pop. They actually had a dude at the door and a line all the way down to the end of the block.
See, I don't understand bars. I know once you have a drink, you don't need the mask now, but it's like same with clubs. Like clubs are open, and it's like if you're doing something, you don't need a mask, but if you're just sitting there, you need a mask. I'm like, what the fuck's the difference? Do you hear yourselves? Do you hear what's coming out of your mouth? Like
the mask is a theater thing now. Like it's just to say COVID's still here. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, but it's fucking dumb.
Like if you've watched like President Biden will come through just wearing his fucking mask like to talk. You're like, you're not around anybody. What are you wearing the mask for? Like, come on.
Like those people who are in the car by themselves and are wearing a mask.
The thing that had me...
Americans are dumb as fuck, dude. They're dumb as fuck.
Dumb.
But we're not that stupid. We're not, he's wearing a mask, COVID, he's all... No. It's fucking weird.
Speaking of dumb people, this one. Conspiracy theorists are pushing toxic bleach and other harmful treatments they claim will devaccinate people.
Oh, my God.
That's America.
See...
Just let them do it. It's fine.
Yeah.
This touches on like the whole thing of like none of this makes sense anymore. like
other countries are beyond it now. We're still stuck on.
Well, no, like I still look at it daily, and like even the numbers aren't making sense to me anymore. I'm like, how are we increasing in numbers? But yeah, more and more people are getting vaccinated. This doesn't. It's like, are you considering the cold? Like, is there no like? What are the percentage of common cold cases now? Because I feel like nobody has the common cold anymore. It's like, no, that's COVID. That's because you're vaccinated. Those are the symptoms. And it's like, how do you know? How do they decipher the difference now? Because the
bad thing about the vaccines, though, man, it became political.
Yeah.
That's what sucks.
I
Our
mean,
fucking leaders, Biden and Trump, both failed.
Yeah.
In my mind, because you fucking made this a political thing. So now... you have such a divide in the country where it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
I feel tricked at this point because they're like, oh, yeah, no more masks if you're vaccinated. And I'm still now wearing a mask.
Yeah,
and now they're saying it's about to be a mandate nationwide. And it's like, okay, well, I'm not going to get your fucking booster then.
A new variant now? Like, there's fucking another Greek alphabet
letter?
Yeah,
the Omicron variant, whatever they're calling it.
You know what? Just let us live. If we die, we die.
Exactly. I mean,
right?
You let us do this with the flu, and the flu is killer. So, I mean, what the fuck's the difference?
Dude, fuck it. If you want to stay home, stay home. If you don't, go die.
But it's
I just want another
I don't
lockdown.
Care.
But they're saying, like, the vaccinated people... you don't have to worry about this new variant. It's the unvaccinated people. I've been constantly seeing memes about it. And it's like the vaccinated people are standing side by side with this Omicron variant, or whatever the fuck it's called. And then all the unvaccinated people or anti-vaxxers are rushing to get the vaccine. And it's like...
it doesn't make any sense.
It's a scare tactic.
So for the longest time, we always made fun of people that are anti-vaxxers, right?
Yeah.
We're like, what a fucking weirdo. Why are you not vaccinating your kid? That's fucking weird. Now everybody's doing it. It's a cool fucking thing to do. It's so fucking weird. And like, I just don't fucking get what the fuck happened to us. We suck as a country.
Yeah.
Social media.
We failed as a country. Yeah. Social media.
If it's on Facebook, it's true.
But
also fake news.
There's people in the hospitals. My wife's a nurse. So like I hear about this shit all the fucking time. It's people going in there that aren't vaccinated, that are dying, at least for her.
Yeah.
And they will take anything under the fucking sun. Like there's trials going on that are not even like approved that they're like, I'll do that. They're like, do you want the vaccine? They're like, no. Like, wait, you're trying things that no one's ever tried before to become better because you're sick. But you still won't get the vaccine. It's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
The mindset of like, I think is that the far right that are like that? They're just completely.
Yeah. Maybe that's the point, though. Maybe that was the whole point. Is like the people who are smart enough to get the vaccine can get the vaccine, and then the people we can convince to get these trial whatever they would be called at that point.
Bleach.
Trial
Yeah,
bleach, trial
Forced
doses, trial
Listen,
vaccines.
the vaccine probably will kill us. I don't fucking care. I'd rather die of something that's giving me.
I don't think
COVID.
so. I think,
If it does, it does. Who fucking cares?
like, I mean, yeah, who cares at this point? But I don't think it will
cares?
because the first people to get vaccinated was like all the important people. So,
That's true.
so I don't think, like, just my mindset, I was like, they wouldn't get rid of the important people first. Like, that doesn't make
They
sense.
are if you're not vaccinated.
Yeah. But if you're
That doesn't make any
unvaccinated, it
sense.
seems
Hey,
like
if our
those are the
nurses
people
don't get
that are dying
vaccinated,
off.
let's fire them.
And I think that's the route they're going. Like, if you're dumb enough now to not get vaccinated, then you basically don't deserve to live. So they're coming up with these things and these trials to, like, kill you off, and they're also killing two birds with one stone. No pun on that. But they're also getting their trials out of these medications and shit. So it's like, here's your guinea pigs, and here's also population control. That's my view on it.
I hope this fucking variant comes in and just does what I wanted to do in the first place. Start taking out people. We just need a...
It
You know
needs
what
to
COVID's
take
fucked
out
up
the
on?
problem
COVID.
people.
COVID needs to attack like a major celebrity or like someone needs to die from COVID that's like relevant.
See, you notice how
For
none
people
of the
to be like,
celebrities
"Oh, fuck."
are, because they were the first ones to get vaccinated.
Yeah, the geezer ones are getting taken out. But
Yeah.
like someone relevant like Kanye West or somebody got COVID and died, everybody would start getting vaccinated.
Even the geezer people, I feel like they're just, it was their time. Like back like 2 years ago, if somebody died at 76, it's like, they died of natural causes or something, or they're dying at 93. Nowadays, no matter what, it's COVID related. And it's like,
well, Kobe didn't.
By the way, I don't want.
if you die
Kobe
in a
didn't-
fucking helicopter crash,
It wasn't because of the crash. It's because he had COVID.
Kobe.
He didn't die from the helicopter crash. COVID actually finished him off.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I heard that. That's a good rumor. We're gonna spread that around.
Yeah,
let's go.
Because it was right at the peak of it. So
No, it was before it even happened. He had a case before we knew it was in the United States.
It was still rising. Like the fear was rising in the United States.
The mechanic that works on that helicopter had COVID, didn't show up to work, which caused the helicopter to crash.
And immediately infected Kobe with the cough, and the cough also caused the helicopter crash. Kobe survived, but then they realized he had COVID, and there was no chance of survival because it was COVID, and we didn't know that, it was the flu.
It's the name of the
back then,
episode.
so.
Kobe died of COVID.
Yeah, that's not getting any views.
Kobe-19.
Kobe-19.
You're gonna bring a lot of haters.
Yeah,
to you guys.
we're gonna lose viewers. We're actually gonna owe people money.
The only thing that can get worse is those Beyonce fans, man. They'll go fucking right at you.
But
Beyonce's got the beehive. Woo, be careful. And by the way, I don't want Kanye West to die. By the way, I actually like Kanye West.
I do too. He supports my crypto coin that I'm invested in, so I have to like him.
Which one?
Shiba.
I'm in on that.
Are you? Hell yeah, bro!
Yeah.
Finally,
Yeah, like 21 million tokens or whatever the fuck they're called.
I'm at like 70 mil right now because Shiba has my heart.
Yeah, man, I think it's gonna go high.
Yeah, me too.
Eventually.
They have so much potential. They got the game now. They have so they just picked up a developer from Activision to make the Shiba Inu game. So there'll be games that will.
I heard there was a game. What's
it's
the game
in
going to
development. They finally got a developer, and he was from Activision. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be perfect because anybody from Activision knows how to make money. So this is going to make us a shit ton of money. And
What's
the
game though?
I don't know. I just
Go
play as a
around,
dog?
collect coins.
I just know that the game is going to reward Shiba, and it also helps burn Shiba. So no matter what, we're going to be, the price is going to rise from this game. And then there's just constant things going on, like partnerships, and like we just got that partnership with Newegg. So now we'll be able to purchase computer parts with our Shiba. Like,
I saw AMC and all that too.
Yeah, AMC, we can fucking go and pay for our movies at movie theaters. Like, that's like, they're going for a worldwide coin, or a worldwide currency. That's what it was. So they want everybody in the world to, use Shiba universally. And I think that's what the US dollar was trying to do, but, failed.
Yeah.
Because fuck the United States at this point.
Yeah, no. We just keep printing money. So
it's all fake. We have no worth
really
anymore.
I just don't know what that game's going to be. Is it just going to be like some fucking grandma trying to feed you carrots the whole fucking time? You're like, get the fuck out of here, you cunt.
You're just you're a fucking dog now instead of a horse.
You're like, what the fuck, you cunt? Get out of here. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm filing a restraining order.
Have you guys ever done mushrooms?
I have. He's usually our babysitter when we're on mushrooms or acid or something. But usually on our yearly camping trip to Lake Champlain, typically if the whole group goes, we'll end up doing mushrooms together one night.
That's what I want to do, man.
It's fun.
Did you ever hear of the heroic dose?
I don't.
You do 5 grams of mushrooms, and then you put a blindfold on. You have to be by yourself.
Oh my god,
you're
that sounds
supposed to
terrifying.
lay down. And I guess that you like explore your mind, and you like come out a different person. So like I know a couple people have done it, and they became super religious. And apparently, they saw God.
That kind of
like now they're totally different fucking people. I don't even have friends anymore because some of them have done this, and they're like gone. They're far gone. I'm like, holy fuck, you fucked you up.
That kind of sounds like DMT.
I kind of want to do it.
You should do DMT then. Like me, I'm scared to do DMT because like from multiple people I hear different things, and from one person he was like, "Oh, dude, like,
what does this turn into, Rogan?"
Nah, like you said, it only lasts. Apparently, the high only lasts 15 minutes, but like during that 15 minutes, it's crazy. Like this one guy told me, it exploded with color, and then all of a sudden he was like out in space, and then aliens like picked him up, and he was like talking with aliens and shit, and like I don't know, but needless to say, he comes out 15 minutes later, and he's like, "Bro, I just spent like 100 and something years with these aliens out in space." I'm like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "No, I'm not even kidding, dude." Like, and like another story, my friend was like, "Bro, I took DMT one day. I was in the middle of a conversation, and like middle of it, he just was like, and like goes back and like lays down and fucking, he's just out for a little bit. What happened?
I'm here. There we go.
Phone disconnected.
Oh my! No. Oh, did it?
Yeah.
It might have. No, it's not dead. It's still on.
I don't know. Maybe it was on standby for too long.
Anyways, my friend was like in the middle of a conversation. That's a perfect picture that it froze on. Just saying. Yeah. So my friend was in the middle of a conversation. And he just takes this gasp of air and like goes back, and he's out. And I start panicking. I'm like, what the fuck? And they're like, oh, it's fine. Just don't worry. That's the DMT. He'll be back in like, 10 to 15. So like, I'm like still panicking, but like carrying on with my life or trying to. And like, all of a sudden he comes back and he like picks up where he left off, like without a beat, like just, and at this time we were like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, oh, sorry. He's like, the DMT fucked me up. He's just like, yeah, about what I was saying. And then he continues with the story. And we're like, no. He's like, what the fuck? And like, he just goes on. He's like, sorry, I'm a little fucked up. I lived this whole other life while I was on this DMT. And we're like, what? And like, he explains to us, like, he had this family and shit, and fucking, he grew old and all this stuff, and he comes out, and I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, dude, that's DMT. He's like, it's a different experience every time, but like, no matter what, it's like what gets released in your brain. So like,
fuck that, dude. I don't want to do that. That's too much.
It's when you die, that's what's released in your brain. So theoretically, you're experiencing your afterlife every time you do DMT. And I'm just like, That's crazy. So if I die, I might have to live a whole nother life before I can die. What happens if I have DMT in my DMT? Does it just keep going? Am I in a DMT trip right now? I started freaking out. I'm like, yeah, I can't do DMT. Fuck out of here with that shit.
No, I'm good on that.
Yeah.
That's going to be turned into like Inception. That's what it is. They're all on fucking DMT, and they need spinners and shit to fucking see if they're still in their fucking DMT trip. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm good. But Christopher Nolan's like, no, it's about dreams, not drugs. And they're like, no, we just kept doing DMT, going layers in.
But fuck yeah, that. People will come out of, not so much DMT. I know, I've heard stories of people coming out of DMT, completely different people. And that's understandable. They say that they adjust to, their other life. And that's the personality that they come out as. And I'm just like, yeah, I can't do that. But it's more so like acid. I stopped taking acid, but I did it a couple times when I was younger. And I definitely have a more open mind now because of it. And they say, don't do too much acid because it will fucking ruin your perception on reality, and I can start to see that, so I'm glad I got out while I did. And I only did it a couple times, but it definitely opened my mind. And I promote drugs 100%. You just gotta,
that's right, kids.
Do
drugs.
Do drugs and you'll be a better person. But also, be mindful of when you should stop doing these drugs, because
absolutely, you don't want to. I plan on doing the heroic dose, so maybe I'll come back on with you guys eventually.
Yeah, let us
see
know.
The whole new me. He doesn't want a pandemic. He doesn't want everyone to die. But I talked to God.
Yeah, I take that all back.
He spent 3 years as a monk, didn't speak a word.
He comes back as a monk in his robes. He's bald. Fucking.
Yeah, I'm bald. Guys, I talked to God, and it's faced myself.
Even better, you're a silent monk, so you come back on the podcast, so you just stare the whole time at us.
All right, dude.
Dude.
Cut it, shit.
Yeah. So how was your heroic dose? I'm just staring at you, and you're like, we got you.
And we're just nodding the whole time yeah, that's crazy. That's wow.
Oh, we got another podcast in 30 minutes.
Oh, shit. So, that's unfortunate. Damn.
Yeah.
Just when it starts getting good. Every time.
I know. But
we got to do the Florida man before we end this.
We don't have a Florida man, but we have a Georgia woman.
All right, Georgia woman, close enough.
All right, webcam model accidentally shoots herself in the vagina with a 9mm handgun during a video shoot.
Oh my God, that. All right, if I'm the model, I'm charging super premium plus for that video. You gotta pay out the ass to watch that. But how?
Why
was it loaded?
I don't know. A Georgia woman or a Georgia webcam model was left with serious injuries after she accidentally shot herself in the genitals with a pornographic video gone horribly wrong. Oh my God. Lauren Hunter DeMann,
she looks
27, is said to have
that would do that.
Accidentally fired a 9mm handgun while alone in her bedroom on October 9th, according to some police department. Sadly, it looks like she has a long road to recover.
Well, no sex for you. Unfortunate. You probably shouldn't have shot your vagina. Oh, yeah, she's definitely somebody who would shoot their vagina.
Here, let me share this so he knows what we're talking about.
Yeah, share that clip real quick. You got to scroll up.
And that's her.
Oh, yeah.
The woman that shot herself in the vagina with a handgun.
Yep. Was she...
doing a pornographic video.
Was she fucking the gun with a loaded handgun?
That's what I'm guessing. I don't know.
I was just thinking that, dude. What was she doing with that fucking handgun?
How do you accident... why wasn't the safety on, first of all? If you don't know proper gun safety, why are you handling a loaded handgun?
I like how the Progressive ad is the fucking price gun.
Yeah, the price gun.
It was probably a really bad OnlyFans scene. So she was
her
probably on
boyfriend
OnlyFans just fucking going nuts on it and shot herself.
Look, she shared a picture of her boyfriend behind her. I feel bad for him. He's jerking off for the next, 6 months. At least. Like
her mouth is still good.
That's true. That's true. Also, like when he goes to enter it could be a mangled mess, or it's going to be like, yeah, I had a handgun go off inside my vagina. Your simple dick just does nothing for me anymore. And then that's the end of their relationship.
Yeah, I mean, he should, just because after like just shooting your vagina, you probably got some dog brains up there. Not good.
Wait,
you can't date that.
Is that considered an Instagram model or a Facebook model?
Instagram model, probably.
Then why is it showing her Facebook?
This is Twitter.
Twitter.
Yeah. I'm trying to find her. She's got to have fans only. I want to see this in action. She probably didn't upload the video. That would have been fan-fucking-tastic.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it would be.
I'll,
Imagine like investigating that scene if you had to. Like, just smell the gun. You'd be like, "Oh, I know what she was fucking doing here."
They caution tape her while she's in her bed.
Yeah, we know what happened. We got you.
Gun wound to the vagina, a gun, and it's wet. I think she tried to kill herself. I think she tried to pull the trigger in her mouth.
Yeah, she definitely had this gun in her mouth, and she tried to pull the trigger. And then
maybe
somehow the bullet ended up in her vagina.
Maybe she was having an abortion.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
She does kind of look pregnant in that photo.
Georgia, I think it's illegal down there.
Yep. So if you kill yourself.
Right here, it says she's located in Texas. So, abortion's illegal. What are you going to do when you got an unwanted pregnancy in Texas?
Yeah, she's like, fuck a hanger.
She didn't want to do the hanger, and she shot herself.
Going full ham in this.
I'm going to get you guys canceled. That's my goal for today, is to get you guys canceled, because I think I got canceled. So this is what's going to happen.
It needs to happen. It's inevitable. That's okay, because we have this new idea for a podcast, so it will only further our idea.
What?
Where we have the guest be the bartender, and they have to serve us drinks.
Our late night show.
Yeah, our late night show.
Yeah,
I would love to be your guys' bartender. I'll get you guys fucked up and canceled. Hell yeah, dude.
Perfect. We'll put you down. Go. We'll get him as the first guest.
Yeah,
I'll be a monk by then. So.
Oh yeah.
He's just standing there staring at the drink, the empty glass, and we're just staring at him like, "You gonna fucking make us our drink, bro?" He's just sign language.
He's deaf now.
Doesn't understand.
I'll cut that
out. He won't.
Hey, if you don't, you don't. Whatever.
He'll just get posted.
I stopped caring.
Yeah, fuck him. You're offended. Don't listen.
I'll just put it in reverse.
Yeah.
That way they don't know.
How can you cancel somebody that doesn't have it? I don't fucking have anything.
Yeah, we don't have anything.
Am I going to get fired from my job? I don't fucking care.
We're going to lose 2 listeners.
Yeah. Whew. You're going to cancel us, but yet we still have our podcast that we do every week.
You guys are going to blow up as wrestlers. And
that's why.
Like, yeah, you can't do this anymore.
I never understood the cancel thing. Like, yeah, you can consider it canceled, but it still exists. So, I mean, it's still there.
You guys are going to sign an AEW contract one day, and they'll be like, actually, remember that podcast episode where...
I love watching that chick on, I think it's YouTube. She does the YouTube shorts, and her sister's deaf, so they go to Walmart, and she has her sister pick up all these products and try to say them because she can't talk. The sardine, honey.
That's so fucked up.
And they're both laughing. And then there's a video where she tries to get her sister to replicate sounds, and one of them was the and she just.
Fuck is going on?
That's not even the sound that thing makes. Not even close.
That's what they hear. Oh, I feel so bad for deaf people. I have a deaf nephew. Let's try saying that 6 times fast. God damn.
Nephew.
Well, this just got very awkward then.
Well, I come from a family where we just make fun of everyone for everything, so it don't matter.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. No hard feelings. It's not like he's going to hear it.
I'm sick of looking at this.
Oh, that's...
Well,
cut it, shit.
island boy, and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm
cut
an
it.
island
It's shit.
boy. Hey,